Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm doing an update to the Pokemon on the Xbox thing. To this very day, I still get questions, comments, and concerns asking me about if it still works. The games don't work. I can't get the controller to work. It doesn't start. There's no sound if it does start. I can't hear anything. To this day, I'm still getting all that stuff. So I'm finally making an update after all these years, after all the hundreds of comments, the trial and error, everything. Here's an update. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. You can see I'm playing Pokemon on my Xbox. Here I am on my Xbox, right? I'm moving around, I'm playing, and there's volume, there's music. So we're going to get this sorted out, and I'm gonna show you how. Okay, I'm gonna cut this up into pieces, but it's gonna be very straightforward, very simple, very easy to follow. Okay, now what I'm going to do is show you the problem that people have been having. Okay, so here we are. This is the start screen. You go to nestbox.com/embed. It's always the same. You move your cursor on the thing and you press A, and oh, I'm mashing the A button and it doesn't work. It's not working. I can't play. You can plug in a keyboard and press like Z or X, I think. That's a very roundabout way. Now, not everybody's gonna have a keyboard. Not everybody's gonna want to plug a keyboard on their Xbox. So here's the simple solution. You just move your cursor over to the left panel or the right panel, anywhere where it's like black, right? You press the lines, the start button on your controller. You come down to use game controls. You press A on it. And look, it works. So you can set up your gamepad. Do not press the lines button again. It will screw everything up. So for the games, just do left bumper, right bumper for select start. Just keep all these default. It's going to be weird. You're going to have to memorize it, but left bumper select, right bumper start. Okay. So you can go back. You can open ROM from OneDrive as long as you still have a ROMs folder in your OneDrive. Look, there's Pokemon Ruby, Destiny, Reign of Legends right there. I'm going to load it up, and I've broken my audio. So there's no audio here. This is the second major thing that people always ask me about is I can't hear anything. There's no audio. Sometimes it's the ROM. Sometimes. Other times it's a very easy, simple fix. So I'm going to press the squares button because it will get me out of full screen. I'm going to press the lines button, which will bring my cursor back. Now, up in this top right corner, there's these 3 dots. That's your settings for Edge on Xbox. When you open it, it takes you to your settings. You want to move your cursor down to Cookies and Site Permissions. Tap on it. Scroll down until you get to Media Autoplay. Click the arrow. It's going to be set to block or limit if you have no sound. You're going to check that to allow. Come back over to your Nest Box thing and just hit refresh. Press A, go over to the side, start button, use game controls. Open ROM from OneDrive, ROMs, Ruby Destiny, and let's see if we have audio. Remember, don't hit squares or lines. And hey, we have audio. There it is. Remember, right bumper start, left bumper select. That's all you need to know. Hopefully this clears up all the questions and everything and all the comments. I'm still probably going to get questions, comments. I'm going to have this video linked in the pinned comment of that said video. And this is it. This is everything fixed. I can't do anything about the black bars on the bottom, left, right-hand side. And that's just a Nest Box thing. That's dependent upon the ROM, whether it's Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. This is the final update. I wasn't even going to make an update after all these years, but you know what? This is it. I got the problem solved. Here you go. Subscribe.